Hi, YouTubies! It's me, Zachary Michael. Also, ooh, I can feel that one. I see that IMHO. I love the IMHO girlies. I really do. I really do. They're originally from Chicago. I've seen them IRL many times. Because they were also like drag queens that performed in Chicago back when oh my god, I'm already getting off track again. Literally right before I pushed record, I was like, y'all, I gotta focus. We gotta get started on this because it's like almost 5:30 and I haven't started the recording yet, and I have plans tonight after the stream. But I do love IMHO. Actually, in that podcast, they announced that they're gonna do it. They moved. They live in California now. They live in Los Angeles. But they announced that they're doing a one night only show in Chicago in June, and I need to go look for tickets. I would love to see them again. Actually, I also have a French fry bag that Alexis P. Bevels sewed, and I paid her for recently, and she shipped to me, and it's really big. Actually, I posted a picture on my Instagram, the last photo dump I did on Instagram. I posted a picture with Poe in it because it was that level of big. I didn't realize it was going to be that big. Oh, she's big. She's big. Anyways, divas, we are going to watch, like I said, now that we're back on the internet, we're checking in with all of our favorite Twitch reaction channels. And by that, I mean channels that I react to over here on Twitch. And today we're checking in by Chickens by the Lake, Pigeons by the Pond, Cocks by the Bog. Cocks by the Bog was something Willow said earlier, and I was like, remember that. Remember that and say that. Remember that one and say that. Doves by the Delta. We're checking in on old Miss Shell. And I looked, she actually has quite a few shorter videos, which sometimes, like, her videos can be, like, 40 minutes to an hour long, and I'm not trying to watch all of that. But I was intrigued by this because the title of this one is Zen Flew Out the Door. And I was like, is this another case of Marsha? Like her chicken that she ate? Allegedly, according to Adam Barta. Allegedly. But it said Zen flew out the door. And then I was like, Zen might not be one of her chickens. She does have a bird that lives in her house. I think that might be Zen. I'm not super familiar with all of her animals, to be honest. She ate Zen. Oh my god, imagine we start that rumor. I heard a rumor that she ate Zen. Is she disappointed because of the elections in Canada? I imagine. The last time, we just looked up right before I started the recording, the last time we watched her, she forced herself to, or somebody forced her to eat Taco Bell or something. It was a Taco Bell mukbang. And then prior to that, I think the last time we would watch her was we watched her really problematic podcast. And did she like JT? She is very conservative and like talked about loving Donald Trump and like had this podcast where she talked about how much she loved all that shit. So I imagine she is indeed upset with the recent elections in Canada. I imagine, knowing Michelle. But yeah, I'm just really intrigued. We got this 15-minute long video called Zen Flew Out the Door. She wants to be American so bad. She's one of those Canadians that want to become the 51st state. Yeah, she really seems to, like, she hated Justin Trudeau, and she really seemed to be in favor of Donald Trump, and it was very bizarre to me personally, but here we are. So anyways, I'm curious to see what's happening with whatever animal of hers is flying out. So if y'all are ready to get started, divas, if y'all are ready to get started, could you put some 69s in the chat? I would appreciate that. That would be so helpful to me personally. That would be really helpful to me personally. That way I know that you're ready, that you're thrilled, that you can't get enough of old Michelle from Chickens by the Lake. Ooh, look at all these 69s. I really wish I had some water, but all I got is this leftover coffee. I made some afternoon coffee because just be struggling lately. Just really be struggling lately. All right, divas. Let's get to, shall we? Let me know volume-wise if I need to change anything. Actually, before we get started, I changed some stuff, so I imagine I might need to do some stuff. What kind of gay are you without your multiple tabs? You know, the thing is I fear I'm gonna leave after I get done streaming with you all today. I fear I'm gonna walk into my kitchen and see a glass of water that I filled up but forgot to bring with me to the office. That's what I actually fear, because I do have a vivid memory in my mind when I was making my coffee to like also prepare some water so I could like be hydrated and caffeinated, and I fear I left the water on the counter in the kitchen. I fear that I did that. The undiagnosed ADHD is kicking your ass, bestie, every fucking day. Every fucking day, combined with things, the diagnosed anxiety and depression. Oh yeah, girl. Kicking my ass. Kicking my ass. Ooh, I gotta set this down. I have this in my hand and I said I would stop playing with it. All right. Let's get to. Ooh, we're on a beach.
Everyone from the lake.
Oh, this is the lake. We've seen the chickens before, but I don't think we've ever watched the lake that the chickens are by.
Come on, Sam. Let's check out the lake today.
Oh, not me subconsciously waddling. Not me subconsciously waddling.
A nice 61 degrees. Yeah. Quiet at the beach today.
She's struggling at the beach today, though.
61 degrees today. Beautiful sunshine at the lake.
Also, 61 degrees. She's Canadian. Why is she using Fahrenheit? She wants to be American so bad. She really does. Oh, hi, pup.
I'm struggling today. I didn't want to walk, but I pushed myself.
Okay, let's go.
Always glad, though, when I do. Yeah. Look at Sandy's hips go back and forth.
What is this? What is this? Do you think people in Zach's chat like DT? You don't need to be respectful. Fuck him. Chickens by the Lake is mega Canadian, though. Just stating a fact. I missed something, divas. I missed something. I don't think it's... Hopefully it's not a surprise at this point that I don't like Donald Trump, and I don't have any problem saying that, divas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that... I don't know what that comment was about. I probably missed something, but I have no problem saying that. It should not take a lot of courage to come out and be like, Donald Trump is a fascist, racist asshole.
Oh, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day.
Oh, okay. Hi, baby.
He gets tired now.
Oh, what is this water splatter? What is this? What is this water splatter on the ground?
She's gonna be 14, remember? So we're gonna push her.
Love my cream all week.
Hey, Sam.
Say it louder for the bums in the back.
Pandolce, thanks so much for the 100 or the 200 bits. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I just know this is going to be a nothing burger of a video, and I can't wait. I can't wait, divas. And it's going to be a nothing burger of a video, and I'm going to clickbait the shit out of it, and I'm going to be like, Chickens by the Lake ate her bird.
Okay, I want to go farther. So we'll push her in the stroller. Okay.
Oh.
lunchtime, you guys.
Oh, good.
I got
Oh, looks delicious.
turkey lunch meat I have to eat up. Some peppers with
This Amberlynn Reed coated ass meal.
a little good chip dip and a few chips.
Why does it
It's
look so
lunch.
dry?
Now we're gonna get outside.
Why does it look so dry? I'm telling you, this Amberlynn Reed coated ass meal.
And work on my flowers, right, son? He's eating the extra hot dogs.
Me.
Um,
I'm always eating the extra hot dogs. That's me as fuck. That's Zachary Michael coated.
So you fix the barbecue.
I got things to do today. I got a transplant. Mm-hmm.
I'm the glizzy guzzler. That's what they called me in college.
Look at that.
Oh wait, that's not dry after all. Did you see that creaminess, that mayo? Oh, I know that piece of bread's gonna stick to the roof of her mouth. Oh, I know that piece of bread is gonna stick right up to the top of her fucking mouth. It really is. It really is. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all have had that sandwich before where the bread just is like suctions on to the roof of your mouth. Mm-mm. No, thank you. I don't do that no more.
Look at that.
Yes, honey.
Girl, finish your bite. You still got food in there. Miss Diva, you got food in there. Was that Zen?
We'll see you guys outside.
Outside.
Okay. Oh, come on, Coke Zero. Y'all, my love of birds is growing every day, if I'm being honest with you. I get so many birds on my For You page on TikTok, and I think it's because I like started sending them to I Paint Burbs. Liz has really changed the game for me when it comes to birds, because I used to be really afraid of them and not like them. Okay, respectfully though, I don't know how entertaining it's going to be to sit here and watch these birds eat. Well, it might be. I just don't know how much commentary I have to give about it. Beautiful birds. Beautiful birds. Do you have the Merlin Bird ID app? Nah, I'm not that into birding. Liz uses that on her live streams to, like, identify birds that are in her backyard. The bird is beautiful, yeah, agreed. Beautiful birds. Beautiful birds, like Aretha Franklin said that one time, beautiful gowns. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know. I'm happy to share. Beautiful gowns, Aretha.
What your new album is about divas. I want to just sort of throw out a few names of divas and sort of get your one-word reaction, sort of get your impression of various singers. So when I say the name Adele, what comes to mind? Just
Young
one word.
singer, good singer.
Alicia Keys.
Young performer, good writer, producer.
Taylor Swift.
Okay, great gowns, beautiful gowns.
Beautiful gowns.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney was a talent, definitely a talent. She had a gift. And Sissy's baby.
And let's sort of change genres a little bit. Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj, No, I'm gonna pass on that one.
I didn't know the Nicki Minaj part. I don't know if I've ever watched it that far. I usually just watch for the beautiful gowns about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, beautiful gowns. Ugh. Wait, Michelle, is this really what most of this video... How much further do we have of birds? Oh, wait, okay, it's almost over. They're beautiful birds, though. Great birds, beautiful birds. And chickens! And chickens! Okay, where is Zen? And when does Zen fly out? When does Zen flee the coop? This chicken better be watching its fucking back, though, because you know what happened to
Come on,
Marsha.
Marshmallow. You want your story? You asked me to get you one, and I got a story here for you.
A story?
You're too busy eating peanuts.
Too busy eating peanuts. Me as well. Do you think this chicken misses Marsha? Probably. Probably. Is Zen named after those nicotine pouches? It's not spelled the same. It's Z-E-N. Is she going to read to the chicken? I don't know. I'm confused. Chickens are, in fact, a social animals. You know, that explains so much. I was playing The Sims, and I got chickens for my Sims. And I was like, why does it want my Sims to socialize with these chickens? But Rocky Mountain Rach in the chat says chickens are, in fact, social animals. I honestly, oh my god, she really is reading. She really is reading to the chickens. What is this book? A Matter of Hope? When Luke Daniels receives a call from Lucky, he realizes the boy is the son he never knew he had. With his mother in a coma, Lucky searches for a way to wake her and stumbles upon a box of love letters that leads him to Luke. A serious brain injury erases the last 9 years of Hannah's life. She brings... I don't know, I can't read the rest. There's something in the way. I also love the I love my ladies sign behind her. Not an amnesia plot. Marshmallow asked for this? Yeah, Marshmallow wanted this. I heard her ask for it. Oh, Michelle, riveting. Riveting content, Michelle.
One day.
Oh, wait, this is her reading for the chicken. Wait, this is the story for the chicken. This fucking little critter ass book. This little critter's ass book.
Walking home from my...
Oh, wait! Oh, I didn't even notice the chicken is sitting in her lap! Wait, the chicken is in her lap! I didn't even see the chicken! I didn't even see the chicken! Just chilling in her fucking lap! I'm dying!
friend's house, I heard a strange little noise in the bushes.
Oh, there was a great big Bruce, and he drank a lot of juice. Great big Bruce, and he drank a lot of juice. That's Bruce. That's her husband, in case you're new here. That's her husband. I don't know what he's doing right now, but that's Bruce.
Get the girls helping.
I love my ladies. The fence is sad. It looks like it's been through a bit.
They're coming. Here they come.
Look at them. Look at the girls. Girl, what are you better be careful with that shovel. Is that what happened to Miss Marsha? They're coming. Watch out, Bruce. They're coming.
Butter. No, that's butter. That's peanut.
Girl, what are those shoes? Wait, what?
Butter.
Wait, what are those? Wait. Did you see those shoes? Girl, what am I watching? Girl, what am I watching him? Could you at least give me the context to understand what he's doing over here?
All along this fence here is going to be flowers. It's going to be beautiful.
Work. Work, 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 work. He's in trouble, so he has to dig
Got 'em
holes.
all?
Oh my god, like the book Holes or the movie starring Shia LaBeouf.
Working there.
One is your keep. One are your keep.
Yeah.
Girl.
Paula Dean,
Bruce.
good work.
Is one of
Marshmallow
them
wanted to sit around. I told her she had to go help too.
is one of them named Paula Dean? Is one of her chickens named Paula Dean? Is he digging or tilling? Girl, I don't know. Girl, I don't fucking know what he's doing. Girl, I have no idea. Kristen says, I think she does have a chicken named Paula Dean. Kristen Peters, are you the Chickens by the Lake expert? I need more Chickens by the Lake experts in the chat to give me the lore when I don't know something. At what point do birds start flying away? Is actually what I really want to know, though. When do we get to see them flee? The masculine urge to dig in the
All
backyard.
along this fence here is going to be flowers.
Didn't she already say that?
It's going to be beautiful.
Wait, is she just repeating is that not, did that not already happen? I went back a lot? No, because he had already dug. Yeah, wait, no, I did not. This is not me going back. This is not me going back because look, he's already dug all the way along the fence. That was me just rewinding. And you could see, and then this is fast forward and it's back to not being dug up. Don't try to gaslight me. Don't try to gaslight me.
All along this fence here.
Yeah, she already said that. Yeah. Wait, do I really have to rewatch it? Okay, wait, that's it.
Okay, guys, I'm
There's Marsha. She's air frying Marsha. She's air frying Paula Dean.
cooking dinner in the air fryer tonight. Zen, get lost.
Oh, that's Zen. She's telling Zen to fuck off.
Fish. What?
Oh, that's fish.
Fish and French fries and coleslaw.
What is that noise? What was that noise? Also, this is fish, so apparently, she really did just tell him to get lost, and then he listened. She said, get lost, and he's like, okay, bet. He said, okay, bet.
Tonight. I'll show you when I get it done. Okay, I'm going to fill all my vitamins. This is all the vitamins I take. D3 I take.
Is it normal to take that many vitamins? Not the chicken named Fish. Wait, is it normal to take this many vitamins? Is it normal to film this, Jamie? That's maybe an appropriate follow-up.
So 2 of those. I take hair, skin, and nails.
The most expensive
this tart
feed.
cherry. Omega-3. I take cranberry tablets. This one here.
I feel like she doesn't even know what this shit does.
Iron. This is a soft iron. And magnesium.
Uh-huh.
And regular vitamins. I take 2 of these. Then I take the elderberry.
This
All
seems-
these vitamins.
This seems so
I fill little
excessive.
containers, and then I have 1 a day. Uh-oh, here comes the sirens.
Oh.
Okay, fish and chips. Let's go eat, and I gotta tell you what happened.
Look at her having these little one-use condiment cups. I'm kind of obsessed and also kind of like, that's wasteful. Just put it on the side of your plate.
Okay, we're gonna eat. I changed my shirt. I felt like it was dirty from being outside.
Well, yeah, I mean, you did have a chicken sitting on your lap, Diva.
So, you won't guess what happened.
Zen, you told Zen to get lost and he left.
I'm coming in the house from being outside. I open the door.
Uh-huh.
And Zen flies out the door. I didn't even know. Oh, right over my head.
Damn. He couldn't wait to get the fuck out. Can you blame him? Can you blame him?
Here's Zen. Yeah, he's back. He came back. Thank God.
She doesn't even seem bothered. She really doesn't. But maybe it's because he is back. Maybe it's because he found his way back.
Was trying to catch him.
Do you think she's on water talk? I feel like that Stanley Cup is full of Coca-Cola Zero, to be honest. I don't think there's any water in there, except the water they use to make the Coca-Cola Zero.
Yelling, Zen, Zen. Then I ran and got Nate, and he heard Nate, and he come back.
I almost had him, and you kept yelling his name.
I love
He was landed right there on the almost on the road.
I love watching Michelle eat. Not the feeder allegations that are gonna come from me saying that. I was being sarcastic. I wasn't being serious. Only one beverage. Interesting. Well, you looking at Michelle and thinking she could be gay. She's very straight. Very straight.
You shouldn't have been yelling his name.
Well, I thought I was helping
No, I was
to
trying
guide
to
him
catch
home.
You weren't helping.
She's an open mouth eater, and I think that's why I just don't enjoy. Well, I don't really enjoy a mukbang at all these days, but I think that's why I really don't enjoy hers.
I don't know.
You were just confusing him.
He's just lucky he came back.
And lots of heavy
Getting his wings
breathing.
cut.
Is that a?
Yeah, he was flying like a loop.
Is? Are we? Are you supposed? Are you supposed to? Are you supposed? Are you? Is she being serious about that?
Flying way over there in the field and back.
Oh, girl. Fucking mess. I'm not even. I guess she needs the fork for the coleslaw. I was gonna say I'm not even sure what she needs the fork for, but. Have y'all heard of the middle-aged butches who are straight? Yeah, actually, I saw a TikTok about it. And then all of them reference some, like, TikTok doctor, like, as in a doctor that's on TikTok, who is, like, gives, like, butch vibes, butch energy, and yet she's, like, happily married to a man or something. It was, like, a very small TikTok rabbit hole I went down for a second. But yeah, I am familiar with the concept. Also, speaking of, like, butch lesbians on TikTok, every morning I've been kind of watching TikToks to get my day started, which is not productive. I don't encourage it. but I keep getting this woman named Lajane, Lajeane. She live streams every morning of her fishing on the back dock behind her house on some lake in Texas. And she is just like, I don't know what I find so fascinating about her, but I'm very into it. I don't know. I think I've told you all, I'm unfortunately toxically, like, into masculinity, and that includes, like, butch lesbians. Like, absolutely. Anyways, here we are.
I think I walked too far today and I hurt my feet.
Java Bean Studio in the chat said, cutting a wing is trimming a few of the feathers so they can't fly as effectively. It's painless and they'll eventually shed the cut feathers and regrow them. Okay, thank you. I don't know shit about birds, so that's helpful.
I kept pushing myself. So I had to take a ibuprofen 600 for my back and feet.
Girl, get your shit together with this fork. Get your shit together with this fork, Diva.
Dropped my fork. Yeah, so, anyways, this is a nice, good dinner, eh, hon? I didn't think I'd have enough relish to do the tartar sauce, but I did.
Oh, good. Thank God.
You don't have to put a lot in anyways.
I love a lot.
I'll never put any in.
Oh, it's not really tartar sauce then, huh?
Well, why do I put relish then?
Your mother did.
Well, what did she put in? Ketchup? Only?
Do you put ketchup in tartar sauce?
Huh? Come on, you fisherman, tell me.
Zach, what can we do to get this video copyright strike? You mean my video or hers? I don't think there's nothing about hers that would be considered copyright. Are you want her to get in a fight with me again and copyright strike me again? I'm not trying to do all that. I will if I have to. I'll go up against her, but I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
I'm gonna give away my secrets.
Get out of here.
Tartar sauce is mayo and relish. That's what I
The
thought.
way you guys fished, what did she put in it?
Ketchup,
That is not
Yeah.
tartar sauce.
mayonnaise.
Yeah,
That is not. That's fry sauce.
Huh?
The Mormons go crazy for
just
it.
ketchup and mayonnaise. Well, I like a little relish.
Ketchup and mayonnaise is not tartar sauce, divas.
You like relish because when you go to restaurants, and that's always what they have for their tartar sauce.
Love
Maybe.
my cream of wheat.
They always put
In my unprofessional opinion, Michelle needs to be evaluated for congestive heart failure due to her shortness of breath. I hope she's seeing a doctor. Gorls the Zach 11 praying.
Jen, thanks so much for the 100 bits. I mean, if anybody was able to give a professional opinion, perhaps it would be you. You do have a nursing background, from my knowledge. However, I also am like, I'm not trying to diagnose Miss Ma'am. I'm not trying to diagnose her like that.
relish in it. You give that pickle.
These came out good in the air fryer, right?
They're also really sitting here talking about pickle relish and tartar sauce. Like, this is what I love about YouTube, is that there are so many people on YouTube that will record stuff like this and be like, this is it. This is the content that people want to watch. And I love that. And also people have watched it. 2.9 thousand views, you know? Somebody's interested in Michelle sitting here scarfing down her tartar sauce and fish, you know? And we're all watching right now,
Told me,
T.
don't put oil. I didn't put oil, and they come out good.
I do love a French fry.
What do I know?
We didn't even get to see the bird flying away.
I finished my puzzle. I'll put that picture right here.
I don't care. I want to see the bird. I want to see the bird, Diva. I want to see Zen. That's why I clicked on this video.
My puzzle. Granny's sewing room. It was a fun one.
Oh,
Hard at the end though.
I loved my grandma's sewing room. Whenever we'd go visit my grandma, like I did not live in like the same town as her growing up. I would always sleep in her sewing room because she had a bed in there too. And I just loved it. I have so many positive memories of my grandma's sewing room. When she passed away, my family asked, like, if I wanted anything. And I was like, can I just have... She had these beautiful... Well, I don't know. Looking at them now, I can see them from here. Looking at them now, I'm like, they were just, like, paint by numbers that she did. But they were in frames, and they always were on the walls of that sewing room. And so at night, when I was laying there trying to fall asleep, I would just, like, look up at them and, like, in detail and things like that. And yeah, I'm just so happy to have them now. They're in, like, my little foyer when you first walk into my home. They're just gorgeous. Anyway, it's just made me think of my grandma Bert. Bert, short for Bertha.
I was struggling with it, but it was pretty easy at first. I liked it. It's a keeper.
Sure. Sure. There you go. First your money, then your clothes. Right, Michelle? Back to eating. Great. Can we wrap this up?
That was a fun puzzle.
Let's wrap this
I had
up.
to have Bruce fix my puzzle table after, because the screw was loose and the whole thing was shifting all over the table.
It wasn't loose, it was broke.
Oh, it was broke.
Y'all better get in a fight on camera. y'all better take this to Tennessee Tammy lengths. Get to fighting. Get to bickering. Bruce is her husband. Yes, Bruce is her husband. Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll be back. Show you. I'm gonna pick another puzzle and I'll show you which one
Oh, thank God.
when I come back.
Please. I need this.
We got some grapes.
Is that
and a Rice Krispie square.
why does that look like a Rice Krispie with peas and carrots in it?
Bruce wants that. Look at that.
Oh, come on,
Want
Fire.
the Rice Krispie square, hon?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I already had two today.
Right
I already had two
Huh?
today.
there. I think the eggs were in right there at your feet. No, not right now.
Okay.
Your mom raised you to put ketchup in the tartar sauce. Your mom raised you to be weak because you have to put ketchup in your tartar sauce.
Nice fire.
No, thanks.
Burning things around the yard, eh?
There was a huge
Yeah, we had a huge pile there.
I didn't want to
Oh, we had a huge pile there.
cause alarm, so
Diva, I think we can wrap it up.
Say goodnight.
good night, everyone.
I think we can wrap it
Hear
up.
those frogs?
Yep. Sign of summer.
Yeah.
You gotta make the Rice Krispie treats with Fruity Pebbles instead of Rice Krispies. Honestly, I've had multiple people send me, like, some TikToks and Reels of people making Rice Krispie treats except with Flaming Hot Cheetos. And I'm not gonna lie, that sounds so good. I would like to try it. My fat ass would love to try it. Speaking of sewing rooms, Darlene. Oh yeah, she had a broken pipe. And it flooded her sewing room. It flooded her sewing room. Tragedy. Also, is it a sandwich? Great question. Also, Reba? Okay, what are people saying in the comments? Michelle. Wait, this first one is already a banger. Michelle, if you have gout, how do you eat all of those foods that are not good for it? I have it and I can't eat any fish but salmon. Also, they say mushrooms and other foods are not good for it. I think I cook and eat healthy. Not sure what you're talking about. Let them know, Michelle. I don't think that answers the question, really. The original commenter didn't say anything about healthy. They just said, these are specific foods that I've been told that aren't good for gout, and yet I see you eating them. Michelle got gout from stepping in a puddle. Diet soda. I don't think that's how it works. I think you're thinking about cellulitis. Have to have relish and tartar sauce. Your dinner looks yum and really nice puzzle and glad Zen is back safe. I need the comments not hearted by her. Let's see the sort by newest. Oh, she likes them all. She likes them all. Lots of I'm glad he's safe. Oh wait, there's already wait, have you heard of eating less? Wait, I think I cook and eat healthy. Not sure what you're talking about. Have you heard of eating less? You've gained so much weight. Think about your health and heart. Wow. Did your bird come back? Watch the video. That's so me-coded. That's so me-coded, because she definitely does fucking answer that in the in the video. Alright, divas. Oh, wait. YouTubies. Of course, you can always follow me on my main channel if you haven't followed me there. And of course, you already are following me here on the re-upload channel. But also, if you're interested in The Sims, I'm back in The Sims game a little bit. So go check her out, too. Anyways, YouTubies, that's all I have time for today. Bye, YouTubies! Subscribe!